In 1988, Carl Winsness was in his home when police attempted to execute a search warrant. One officer was injured by a bullet coming from Winsness, who was later convicted of attempted homicide and sent to prison.
For every crime, there's a story, and the truth matters. Here's ABC4 Senior Crime and Punishment Correspondent Marcos Ortiz with tonight's Justice Files.
His appeals have gone nowhere. Carl Winsness is fighting an uphill battle against a no-knock bench warrant back in 1988. Yet 3 decades later, he's willing to take one more chance in hopes of clearing his name.
In 1988, I was sitting home minding my own business when my door came kicking and crashing in.
Carl Winsness grabs his gun and sees 2 men at his door with guns.
I fired 2 warning shots to let them know I had a gun also. I assumed I was being robbed.
Pictures from the incident show his first 2 shots land near the top of the entranceway. The evidence shows 2 more bullet holes that are eye level.
This is a whole thing. They did not make any announcements. Nobody said they announced.
Police retreat. They suspect Winsness of drug dealing. According to media reports at the time, one officer's wounded and there's a standoff.
I was on a date at the time and I heard it on the news. I saw my dad's house on the news and the police were surrounding it, and basically I knew he was going to go away for a long time.
He eventually surrenders. No drugs are found, but he's later convicted of attempted homicide and sent to prison.
Ineffective assistance of counsel.
Despite the unhappiness with his attorney, Winsness serves 17 years in prison and loses quality time with his children. But it's after he's out and back with his family that Winsness turns his life around. He teams up with a nonprofit group to form the Willie the Plumber College Scholarship Fund for children whose parents are in prison.
Sometimes a lot of them kids have never thought about going to college. So if I get these kids to start thinking that they can go to college around the 7th grade, improve their grades, do better, I think we can make a huge difference.
And thanks to Winsness, these students are getting a chance that their imprisoned parents never imagined.
They've worked hard. They haven't done anything wrong.
But what happens to Winsness in 1988 still bothers him. He still believes police lied about their so-called no-knock warrant.
How did I know they was a police person if they were like gangsters, right? So if you're sitting home and somebody breaks in your house, you have a right to defend your house. You have a right to defend yourself.
Acting as his own defense, his appeals have been dismissed on technical reasons. Yet he wants one last chance to go against this no-knock bench warrant with the same office that prosecuted him in the first place. More on that tomorrow in his quest for justice. For the Justice Files, Marcos Ortiz, ABC4 News.